Yeah, hello, good evening. How's everybody? I hope we are doing fine. Today I decided to change my location a bit and shoot in an outdoor place that's different from where I usually shoot these videos. Now, today I want to talk very quickly about excretion. Now, what's excretion? Excretion is any method that is used by the human body or any organism in which this method is used to excrete nitrogenous wastes that occur due to all the metabolic processes that are happening in the body. Any process that is used to, remove all these wastes from the body of an organism is what we call excretion. Now, every organism is involved in excretion and it does it through different ways and processes. Now, I'm going to just discuss some of the organs that are used for excretion and how these different organs work. The first organ that I'll be talking about is the contractile vacuole. Now, the contractile vacuole is interesting because it can be found in a lot of fresh water organisms, such as our protozoa, your paramecium, your euglena, your amoeba. A lot of these organisms have this contractile vacuole. And the contractile vacuole is a structure that is present in this organism and is used for excretion of all their nitrogenous waste. Now, what simply happens is that the contractile vacuole, while it is within the organism, attracts a lot of the waste materials that are present within the cell. And when it attracts these waste materials, it attracts this by the process we call diastole. And then when it takes up a lot of this, enough of this nitrogenous waste, it bloats, it becomes turgid or turgid, and then it finds its way to the edge of the cell and then gives off all these materials away from the cell. So that's what the contractile vacuole does. And that's the first that's the first structure I'll be talking about, which is a structure that functions in excretion. The next structure I'll be talking about is the flame cell. Now, the flame cell is found in a lot of flatworms, and other sort of worms have the flame cell, which is a nucleated cell, and this cell functions in excretion. And the flame cell functions in such a way that it is in different segments of this worm and it attracts waste materials. It gathers waste materials from all these different parts of the cell. And as it gathers all these waste materials, it's able to, eject all these waste materials away from the body of the worm. So flame cells are present in flatworms, and these flame cells are usually nucleated cells and they are present in the flatworms. And this is important to note. It's also important to note that we have what we call the nephridia. The nephridia is also present in some worms. Nephridia is present in some worms, and it's also an excretory organ. It's found in worms. It's found in some worms. It's found in our arachnida. It's also found in our mollusks. And this nephridia, all organisms that have nephridia, we refer to them as nephrosia. Nephrosia. These are organisms that have the nephridia. So nephridia is also an excretory structure that is found in some organisms, and it helps to remove nitrogenous waste from all these organisms. Thank you for listening. I am doing a 3-part series of this, and I hope we listen to this and get more information. Remember to like our channel, subscribe to our channel, click the notification button, and we'll be good to go. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.